Hey guys, it's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe, and I wanted to talk quickly about a series that I feel doesn't get enough love and admiration. Most people don't bring it up when they talk about the um, the video games, but I think it's pretty cool. So that series is Mortal Kombat Conquest. The Mortal Kombat video games have always been actually very popular since the first initial release in the arcades, and then on the home consoles, the Genesis and the Super Nintendo. It's now spanned all different forms of media. The movies. There's a TV series that was on YouTube that then got a DVD and Blu-ray release called Mortal Kombat Legacy. The first season was cool. The second season was okay. Um, Comic books. The soundtracks to the movies are really good. Characters that everyone just really loves that are from these interesting kind of walks of life with all these weird dark pasts. So Mortal Kombat's really been popular for a long time now, and not many people talk about this. So I was at FYE with Beth probably 9 months to a year ago, and we returned or traded in a bunch of stuff, got a ton of credit, and we were gonna like just hold on to some of it. We were looking around, and then I saw this, and I didn't know this got a release. Years prior, I did like a binge of it. This is actually 16 hours, um, one season only, 22 episodes, but 16 hours of this TV show. And I saw this, I was like, oh my God, I watched this years ago. I loved it. But I watched like a download with like, I don't remember how great the quality was. I think I like put on a flash drive and then put it into my TV because there was no means to watch it otherwise, really. This was before like Exodus and stuff and Cody. And I just really thought it was a great show. I remember getting really into it. And it stars this guy who plays Kung Lao. It also has a couple other characters you probably can't see very well on the back. Let's see, they might be on the inside here. Daniel Bernhardt plays Ciro, and Chris, Kristana Loken plays Taja, and they work off of each other really well. They have this like buddy team thing going on. It sort of reminds me a little bit of Conan the Adventurer, but not as cheesy. Still cheesy though. The live action one with Ralph Moeller, the bodybuilder. So the as you see here is well on the little slip. There's if I can open it. There's 22 episodes. Shows you a little thing here. Has this nice case where you can just, not really that cheap, has everything all together, seems sturdy enough. And I was just really, really fascinated that this came out on DVD. It was, it's past its prime. It came out in 98, and most people don't really talk about it. If you go on the IMDb page, you will see some fans of the show. In the show, they pretty much go on these small adventures together or try and overcome personal kind of things that are going on. They get like personal achievements, so to speak. The fights are really cool, great choreography. If you like the Mortal Kombat movies, the games, even Mortal Kombat Legacy, or things like WMAC Masters, I'm sure some of those guys are in this. Um, the special effects are pretty cool for the time. Now, when you look at them, you go, that looks kind of cheesy, but overall, it's really cool. The music is very good. It has a lot of cameos and characters from the games. And the main focus, as I said, was Kung Lao and his two friends. But the two main bad guys are Shao Kahn, who has banished Shang Tsung to like a prison type place, and he's sort of working from there with other people to try and take out Kung Lao, because Kung Lao has now won the Mortal Kombat tournament, and he's trying to like, I guess, kill him or take him out. And Shao Kahn has his own thing going on. Sadly, since it only lasted a year and 22 episodes fully, um, there's no real ending. It gets to this very big, crazy point that was like a cliffhanger for the end of the season, and then it just stops. But you can kind of, I guess, make your own presumptions at that point from playing, the games and watching the other materials that are out there. But this was a really cool show. It didn't get a Blu-ray release, I don't believe, otherwise I would have gotten that. But I'm watching it again now, and I see, what I liked about it. I always like shows with camaraderie and fight scenes and like personal, triumphs. So it's definitely got that 80s, 90s kind of flair, cheese going on. But definitely check out Mortal Kombat Conquest if you haven't. Um, right now on Amazon, let's take a look. I'll tell you how much it goes for. Hopefully it's not too much. I don't know. It's one of those things that I wonder if it's going to go up in price because not many people bought it. Ooh, it is expensive, 40 bucks. Um, this was $20 at FYE, and like I said, I had a bunch of credit, so I think it was like $5 for me or free when I traded a bunch of stuff in. But check this out any way you can. Cool series. If you are a fan of the Mortal Kombat universe, it's you got to check it out. Thanks, guys, for watching. It's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe.